same things. That's what we're talking about. This capital we're about to go in, as I told you earlier, is one giant occult compound. Here we are in the bosom of the goddess Diana. In her breast, we are at the bottom of the dome. If you look at the top, you see a star. As above, below, at the bottom, you have the star. Again, more 101 of magic. And that's what the globalists are into. That's what these secret societies are into, is that everything they do is in plain view and that the general public isn't even aware of it. That the state capitol, and if you go ask the curators, they'll tell you, is built along the lines of a Roman Diana temple or a Greek Diana temple in plain view. Now, obviously, symbolism can be taken to an extreme. This stuff is so many thousands of years old. In every culture, we see women playing the part of the pure goddess in all white when they are betrothed and about to be married. So people wearing a white gown for their wedding, they're not trying to be part of the occult. The occult is so ingrained into our society with this symbolism that you see it everywhere. So here we are in the temple of the goddess, and it couldn't be any better. You've got the lady getting ready for her wedding, and well, there goes a lady dressed like a goddess, and she's now leaving. Now again, we just said bye to the white goddess. That's how ingrained it is in our society. She's just wearing her wedding dress, taking a picture at the star in the bosom of the goddess. Let's go see another white goddess. The Texas Capitol ornament. I guess they're selling these, and it says Goddess of Liberty. Just like the Statue of Liberty is the goddess. And here is the Goddess of Liberty with a sword to protect it, and the star, her magical powers, her amulet in her hand. And look, she's wearing white. She's ready to be wedded to the horned god. Just like the goddess we saw in there, wearing her ritualistic goddess white purity. See how ingrained it is in everything? It's either goddess or it's the military, it's the horned god, it's the male. This is where thousands of years ago they would have done a ritual with an altar right here. Now we have our children sit there and take pictures. Well, here's Governor Bush's photo. In 2000, he was running for president. CNN admitted that he was at the Bohemian Grove. And so I was there when Governor Bush, now President Bush, was there. And then when he came back to Austin, we came here and bullhorned him up at his governor's mansion and let him know that we were aware of his occultic activities. So here is President Bush, his painting when he was governor, hanging here in the bosom of the goddess Diana, one of the most powerful goddesses, if not the most powerful goddesses, in the whole panopticon of gods and goddesses. She's keeping us safe with her loving New World Order embrace. The euthanasia, the extermination, the poisons and the vaccines, she's loving us. And you see war memorials all over the Western world, especially in England. The goddess is always over the war memorial, and that's the offering. And they put the war memorial to hundreds of thousands of dead, in some cases, right in front of her.